Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. In today's video, we're going to be using lunch bags to do some really fun DIYs for Christmas. So let's jump into the video and get started. So this project is a Pinterest inspired project. I saw it on Pinterest. I thought it'd be totally fun to recreate. We're going to take 5 of these lunch sacks and we're going to cut off the top at an angle. Now you can cut either side as an angle, or you can fold them in half and then cut them at an angle, and then you're just going to cut the top to be flat. We're trying to make a house here, so whichever way is easier for you. Now I did go ahead and poke some holes at the top with these hole punch. That did not work because the holes were a little bit too small, but you don't actually need the holes for this project. Now, once we have them cut out, we're going to take this puff paint that I got from the Dollar Tree. I used 1 container of the puff paint for all 5 of our houses. And then this is the fun part. You're just going to decorate the bags as a gingerbread house. This would be super fun for kids to do. Everyone in your family could decorate one, and this makes a really cute village, which is kind of where I was going with this. But you could also use these as a gift bag if you wanted to. You could stuff them or not stuff them. I chose not to because you don't really need it, but that is totally up to you. So once you've done the puff paint, you're going to go ahead and let that dry. And then once it's dry, we're going to use some hot glue. We're going to glue the tops together after we have puffed out the bag. I took some of this baker's twine, tied it in a cute little shoelace bow, glued it to where I had put those holes, and then that is it. I arranged them up on my shelf as a little village. I totally love this. This was super fun, and you don't have to keep this year over year if you don't want to. It was super easy and fast to make. You could recreate it each year or save them. It's up to you, or give them as a gift. This one's versatile. Let me know what you think about this project. So this project is going to be a super fun project that you could make with your grandkids, your own kids, or if you're a teacher, this would make a really easy and fun ornament to take home at the end of Christmas break. So all you're going to do is get a bag. 1 bag will do. You're going to trace a gingerbread cutout. Now, if you want to print one off of the internet and trace that, you could. I drew mine freehand. I think that gives it a little bit more character. I made 3 of these. Each one was different. So once you have it drawn on there, you're going to cut it out. Now I cut out 2 from that one pattern because originally I was going to stuff these with some stuffing. That did not work out. So I just went ahead and glued them together anyway. It gives them a little bit more stability. If you wanted to stuff it, you need to make them a little bit bigger. Once I get them hot glued together, I draw on their cute little faces. I just used a regular marker. I used black and red. I drew on a cute face, added some buttons, and then I'm going to use some baker's twine on the back to give it a hanger, and that is it. You could have kids decorate these however they wanted. I think it would be super cute, and if you're a teacher, this would make a really fun classroom decor for Christmas. Let me know what you guys think about this one. It's that time in the video to go ahead and hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and become a part of my YouTube family. For this project, we're going to take another one of the bags and we're going to draw, and I'm just doing it freehand, a mitten template. Now, I needed to make my thumbs a little bit longer in this mitten template, so just keep that in mind when you cut it out. But I went ahead and just cut out this on the 1 bag, and when you do that you get 2 cutouts. I just flipped the other one around to make it look like I had 2 mittens. I went ahead and glued these. Where I glued them, I didn't really like it. Looked like a dog's head instead of 2 mittens. So I went ahead and just cut it and then adjusted it, hot glued it back on. You couldn't tell at all that I had adjusted that. Once I had that on there, I took some antique Waverly wax and went over all of the mitten cutout to give it a more vintage feel. Once that dried, I took some antique white acrylic paint and my chippy brush and I went over the entire project. A little bit more heavier on the cuffs where the would meet your wrist. Then once that dried, I took some greenery that I had on hand. This came from the Dollar Tree, and then my berries is just a pick I've had for a really long time. I added some ribbon, and that is it for this one. I went ahead and added a hanger on the back because I made this an ornament. If you wanted to make this a hanging piece for your home decor, you would want to give this some sturdiness in the back. So I would highly suggest maybe a piece of paper, but mine was just an ornament and it worked fine. I really like how this turned out. It was super easy, inexpensive, and this would make a really cute gift. Let me know what you think about this one. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for being here. Comment a present emoji and let me know you're enjoying the video. Now for this project, we're going to be making a snowflake, and I know that these are not like a new idea. They are all over Pinterest. I just wanted to show you guys how super simple they are to make, and they add this really kind of elegant but neutral look to your home. In my old home where I used to live, I hung them from a curtain rod that was in my dining room, and I absolutely loved them. I even kept them up all winter long. So it's super simple. We're just going to take 7 of these bags. We're going to use hot glue. If you don't want to use hot glue, you can definitely use a glue stick. If you're doing this with kids, a glue stick would be a better option. Then you're going to glue them all together. You need some super sharp scissors because if you watch me try and cut this, mine are not super sharp, and I definitely need to put new scissors on my Christmas list. So you're just going to cut them into a sharp point at the top where you would open the gift bag, and then you're going to cut it like any kind of snowflake. You're going to add a little bit of design into the sides of it. When you have it cut out the way that you would like, all you're going to do is open it up, and it's so satisfying to open the snowflake. All you're going to do is glue the ends together. I used hot glue, and then I put a little hole in the top, added some baker's twine, and then my son has a hanger on his door, and I hung it on his door for Christmas. Super easy. You can make these with kids. You can make them in a classroom as well. You can make them for your own home decor. I think they're beautiful. Let me know if you've ever made one of these or if you're going to give it a try this year. So these lunch sacks can also be used as gift bags. You get 32 of them. I got mine at Dollar General because, believe it or not, I couldn't find any at my Dollar Tree, but you either are going to pay $1.25 or in my case at Dollar General they were $1.75, and I got 32 bags. So I'm going to make gift bags for like a Secret Santa or a countdown to Christmas, and this is a really inexpensive way to do that. You can customize them all kinds of different ways. You can do it like I'm going to show you here, or I'm going to link a video that I did last year using these same sacks to do some countdown to Christmas ideas. So all we're going to do is we're going to fold over the top. I have this really cute punch that you just punch and it makes 2 holes. It's actually 2 lines. You're going to thread your ribbon in between these 2 lines into the one side. When it comes to the other side, you're going to use whatever tag you want, or you can just make a bow. I'm using this chalkboard tag that I got from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to thread my ribbon through the hole, and then I'm going to just tie a shoelace bow here. Once I have that all attached, I used a paint marker to write to and from on my tag, and then I decided to decorate my bag. I'm just going to draw some super simple snowflakes onto the front of this bag. Anyone can make these snowflakes. It's basically drawing lines and adding dots. I just stagger them around my bag, and then you have this super cute bag. I'm going to use these. I'm going to make 5 of them and use them for my Secret Santa gifts this year for work, but they are super easy to make and a really great way to customize and personalize gift bags. Let me know what you guys think about this one. that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed these DIYs with the humble lunch bag. If you want to see that countdown to Christmas video that I did, check it out here, and then I'll have another Christmas video here if you want to check that out and keep crafting with me. As always, wherever you are in your journey is a perfect place to start, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!